Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
My daughter plans to quit her present job and wants to find another. She says she wants to get a better job with higher pay.
It seems quite normal to me. It is pretty much what I want to do.
But what about settling down to start a family? Doesn't anyone want to get married anymore?
It is different now. The world is becoming colorful. Some of my friends don't feel the same pressure to marry. We all want to wait for the right moment.
What time is the right moment?
Let the universe find us instead of forcing love. We prefer natural love. The most important thing is to be happy. Love will find us later. That is what we say.
I'm really glad I got a chance to talk to you before you left, Mary. Have a safe trip.
Thanks. Try not to work too hard while I'm away.
Yeah, I'll try not to. See you after Christmas.
Okay, bye. Have a nice Christmas.
Hello, Mrs. Turnbull. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How's your boy, Jack?
He's a bit tired. You know, he goes to school at 8 o'clock every morning. He doesn't get home till after 4. Then he does his homework after tea. It often takes him a couple of hours to finish.
Poor boy. They work hard at school nowadays, don't they? Does he like it?
School, you mean? Yes, he does. He likes his teachers, and that always makes difference.
Yes, it does. Does he go to school by bus?
No, he walks. He likes walking. He meets some of his friends at the corner and others go together.
What does he do when it rains?
My husband takes him in the car. He passes the school on the way to the office.
Have you been to Shanghai before?
Yes, I have. I've been there 3 times in the past year.
That sounds great. Have you been to the top of the Pearl Tower?
No, I haven't. I haven't visited the Bund either. I've always had too much work to do.
So you haven't done much then, in Shanghai?
Actually, I've eaten soup dumplings in a lovely restaurant on Nanjing Lu. They were delicious.
I hear that Helen does not relate very well to her husband.
Unbelievable. I remember her husband as her former classmate. They fell in love with each other in college.
So what? Things have changed.
Jack, do say goodbye for me to the host. I've got to run.
Why are you in such a hurry?
My old man does not allow me to go back later than 11 p.m. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Peter. How are you?
Fine. How about you?
Pretty good.
After you.
No, after you. Ladies first.
That's very kind of you.
Hey, Shirley. Want to join me for lunch? My treat.
Wow, sure.
I must confess I have an ulterior motive for asking you to lunch.
Oh, that's okay as long as you're buying.
I really want to pick your brain about something I've been thinking a lot about.
I'd love to help if I can.
Well, As you know, I have a bachelor's degree in English literature and that's served me well so far. But I've always wanted to do some postgraduate work, maybe even get a doctorate.
Wow. Just the idea of going back to school fills my head with pain.
But you have a master's degree, hasn't that helped your career?
Yeah, I'd have to say it has. But I'm still paying for it, you know.
I know education is expensive, but it's been my lifelong dream. Call me crazy, but I've always wanted to have that PhD at the end of my name.
Well, getting a doctorate degree would mean close to a decade of school. Can you afford that? Can you survive that?
I certainly can't afford it, but I'm sure I could find some good student loans.
I think you need to separate the dream of having a PhD from the reality of years of more schooling. It's not as romantic as you might think.
Yeah, I keep thinking about what I'll do with a master's or doctorate. I love language, but I don't think there are a lot of well-paying jobs out there for experts on Shakespeare.
That's for sure. You might find that your only career choice is teaching other graduate students.
I'm bored and got nothing to do tonight.
How about coming with me to meet my American friends?
Hey, that sounds great.
Okay, I'll pick you up at 8 o'clock.
It's not good for business recently.
Not good for business? I don't see eye to eye with you. The new policy offers new opportunities.
Too risky anyway. It's necessary to look before you leap. Have you received your towel test results yet?
Yes, I did. I passed.
Congratulations. I knew you could do it.
Well, I certainly couldn't have done it without your help. You are the best tutor I've ever had.
Thank you, but it was your hard work that did it.
You deserve credit, too. I've learned so much from you.
How is everything going with your girlfriend?
Didn't I tell you? It's over.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. I didn't know that you had split up. What happened?
It was a few things. The first thing that happened was that we were supposed to go out for a romantic dinner for our one-year anniversary, but she stood me up.
Really? Did she tell you why she didn't show up?
No, but I ended up finding out later that night when I saw her with another man at a club near my home.
What was she thinking? Did you confront her about it when you saw her?
I wanted to, but I knew that if I spoke to her, I'd just blow up at her, so I decided to just go home. I called her later that night, but she didn't answer the phone.
I can't believe she would do that to you. It's so dishonest and rude.
I know. I still haven't heard from her. The good thing is that I'm so angry with her that I don't feel sad about not having her around.
I bet you she regrets what she's done. You were such a good catch. She really lost out, didn't she?
I guess so. It would be nice to know why she did this though.
I know. It's always nice to have some closure, but I don't think you'll have a problem finding another girlfriend. How do you usually spend your leisure time? I mean, do you have any special interests out of your job?
Of course. You see, almost everyone has some kind of hobby.
Yeah, you're quite right. And what's your hobby?
I like taking photos out of door.
Oh, photography, it's really a good hobby.
Yes, I usually develop and print all my own photos.
You yourself have a photo studio?
Yes, simple as it is. T does work.
Hi, Stephanie. I hear you have a new job.
Yes, I'm teaching math at Lincoln High School.
So how do you like it?
Well, the salary is a little low, but the students are nice. How are things with you?
Not bad. You know I'm an air traffic controller now.
Now that's an exciting job! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark!
Yes, but it's very stressful.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.